Okay, 1 second, guys. I'm trying to get our Facebook up live. They had it right there. I'm going to do both at once, which we're getting exciting. Okay. Just 1 second. We're going to get our Facebook up going with us here at the same time. I apologize. I thought I had it both going, and then it had a mind of its own, which I love how technology does that. So we're just going to hang out here for 1 second. YouTube. Usually YouTube's the one that's we're waiting on, and now today it's Facebook, so that's okay. And there we go. It's getting ready to pop up. And just 1 more second here, trying to get both feeds going at the same time so we can reach as many people as we possibly can. Hi, Nicolina. How are you? Aloha. Thank you for joining us this morning on the YouTube channel. Trying to get our Facebook Live up going here so that we can reach as many people as possible. And so, Nicolina, I'm actually not on pulling cards right now, sweetie, but I do see your question and your answer is yes. I pulled some cards actually before I came on to do this. I'm on just to do a little bit of chatting. And it's interesting because the cards I pulled, I was told somebody would be on here. That I'm not doing per se some readings, but now as soon as you popped on and asked that question, I knew real clear that this is for you, this card that I pulled up this morning. And it's the Page of Earth. Okay. And what it speaks of is good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. And I do see lots of success for you in this area. I feel a lot of excitement for you in this. I feel like this is something that you've really, you're following your heart, and you're excited about that. And I see that excitement will definitely trickle in. Our frequency we put out tracks back to us. So you're going to do great. You're going to have fun. No worries. Don't even put your energy into that, because that's not who you are and what you're about. Just be who you are. Be who you are to your very who you are. Honor yourself. Be true to yourself. And yes, you will be accepted. You don't need to worry about being accepted. You will definitely be accepted. You're going to make lots of friends and be embraced, and this is going to be a really good adventure for you. So, all right. So I'm still trying to get our Facebook up and going here. Let me just try to do a little quick blurb. And if we don't get it up and going, then we're going to go ahead and just talk here on the YouTube. I've been guided this morning. Yes, honey. So both questions are a yes. Yes, yes, yes. You got a full array of yeses. There's actually even as you asked that question, it came through, I see like a celebration of excitement. I can really feel your excitement, and your angels are really guiding you. Your guides are guiding you to really embrace that excitement and embrace who you truly are. Don't let fear of what others are going to think about you hold you back from being you. Because that's the only thing that could hold you up, if that makes any sense, is yourself. That's the only thing that could reflect or detract any of the goodness from you, is your belief that is your belief in that. And so your excitement and believing that you're afraid of what they're going to think, if that makes sense. So you need to just stay true to who you are. Stay true in that excitement. Stay true in what you know to be truth of you. And that is going to attract all those wonderful people. And you are, like I said, I see a really bright, fun experience coming for you. New chapter, you're opening new doors, you're heading down new avenues. It's going to be a really exciting time for you right now. So embrace it, love it, and really enjoy it. So I cannot get our Facebook to come up today. So, we will upload this video maybe later on to, let's see, maybe just try one more time really quick, and then we're going to get started here. Because I do have some upcoming stuff to take care of too. So, all right. We don't want to be on Facebook right now. Well, we're going to leave it there and let it just decide when it wants to pop on. So what I've been doing that I've done for many, many, many years now, where that's just how I start my day, is I connect with Great Spirit, and I allow Great Spirit to guide me and teach me. And, that's how I receive my messages. And that's what's brought me the roadmap that I've needed to get to this place that I'm at in my life, where I'm here able to share and help connect the bridge between people and their guides. So that's what I was guided this morning in my meditations, was that now's the time to start speaking my truth and start speaking these things that I'm receiving, because by holding on to them, it's not serving anybody else. It's served me wonderful, and I've gotten to the most amazing, beautiful place because of it. And now's my turn to share that with others. And in doing that, I receive these messages every morning, and just coming on and sharing a little bit with you guys each day with what I'm receiving in my meditations. And know that I'm being guided to do that. And I know that there's lots of people out there that are needing to hear what these messages are. Just like there were other people who I heard speak certain words or share their experience, and that triggered me along my path. It always has. That's what I get to do now here in this. So, I've heard a lot of people, and I used to be one of them, that say, like, my gosh, we just come into this and we're lost. We just have no guidebook at all, And here's the reality of it is we actually all do have a guidebook. We have an internal guidebook of knowledge that rests deep within us, that each and every one of us came to this earth with. This little guidebook, when we got here, just like so many of us do today. I don't know about you, but I'm great at purchasing something, especially if it needs to be assembled a certain way, and opening up the box and throwing all the parts on the ground, and I got this. I can figure this out. I don't need to take the time to read the instructions, to listen to the instructions, because I got this. I'm a creator. And so that manufacturer, right, they send you everything you need. They send you everything you need to assemble that perfect bookshelf, let's say it is, okay? But to say, I got this. I'm going to do this on my own. I got this. And so that's what's happened to so many of us, all of us, when we got here, because that's where our free will is, right? We practiced our free will when we got here, instead of following the step-by-step, which is going to get us to our goal, we're going to put that little guidebook on the back shelf for a minute. We're just going to stuff that in the back corner. We know it's there. Yeah, we know it's there. And we've been doing that for centuries, for lifetimes. We've been trying to figure this out, put it together on our own. We've been, let's put this piece here and let's put this piece here and let's see what we get. And sometimes we've built some really creative, amazing, beautiful things that we've absolutely loved. And sometimes we create some things that we don't even know what the heck that is. Like, how did that even form? And sometimes, the whole thing will just crumble out from under us and we will start again. What I've been shown is in doing that beautiful guidebook that we did come in with has always been sitting there kind of tucked away in our heart in that back shelf. And the beautiful thing about that guidebook is, as we're out doing all the rest of this building and destroying and building and destroying, we're creating all this dust around us, right? All this dust force field around it that's always in there shining bright, and it can't get too dusty. It's always there trying to shine out in the light if we look hard enough, okay? So right now we're in a time in this planet that there's a global shift that's occurred. There's a frequency of vibration that's happening right now that's shaking us all up. It's shaking all that dust up. And it's bringing that light books there going, hey, I'm ready. Let me out. Let me help you. And so what we come to is a place where we can learn to reconnect with that guidebook, our guides. That guidebook are our guides. They're here with those little duster, little dust bunny or thing, ready to start clearing out the dust, taking it away, blowing it away, get it out of here, so that we can connect clearly, feel clearly, hear clearly, see clearly the roadmap of our guidebook to the truth of who we really are inside, to the very truth of our core of who we are. So now's the time when we have the ability to start reaching inside and looking at that guidebook. We've come into a point where many of us we're frustrated, we're done. We've given up on the idea of building it all ourselves, and we're starting to realize that just maybe that little guidebook can give us a little instructions. Now, we're still human. I'm great. I've actually gotten really, really good at reading my guidebook or hearing or seeing. Those are my guides. I've gotten good at connecting with them and talking with them and letting them guide me, just like today being on here and opening up and sharing what they're sharing with me to you guys. Because I've learned along the way, slowly, very slowly, that their little path that they have planned, that guidebook, is like so much funner and so much easier than what I thought I could create and do. And I'm just in awe of that. I really am in awe of that, because each day that I release and let go and follow that guide and my guidebook and the guides to what to do, every day is better and better. I just can't even explain it to you guys. That's the little magic ingredient to leading us home to who we truly are, is learning to read that guidebook and tune in. And these are here being silly. We're all human. Of course, along this path, that's what we're going to do. I still hear my guides too, but, sometimes I do still think I know a little bit better. And I'm going to jump in and do it my way. And, sometimes it takes me a little bit. Sometimes I have to get off track and feel those little bit of yucky or feel this, because I needed to learn that lesson in that. But the beautiful thing is I know where to come back when I do feel like I get off that track now. Once we learn to swing over to that side where our guides are and that little guidebook is, we know how to swing right back onto track a lot faster. And it's just such a beautiful, amazing thing. And so that's what the gift is now, since, like I was sharing earlier, is since I've learned how to connect with that guidebook for myself, I now get the honor and privilege of helping others to connect with theirs. And so that's what my life purpose, my soul growth here is, to help you connect with yours and your guides. And, doing these videos is part of that. So thank you for allowing me to just come on and share this daily meditation with you. Like I said, that's what I got today. Now's the time to start paying attention, for us to listen up to our guides, use that guidebook, let it show us the blueprint, you guys, because that blueprint is the way to the happiness and the abundance and the prosperity that we all truly are. That's what we all are to our very core, is love and abundance and happiness. And when we learn is happiness. So now's the time to connect with those guides and find your way to that happy road, your happy road of destiny. Thank you so much for allowing me to come on and share with you. Please like, follow, subscribe on the YouTube here. Like and follow us on our Facebook page, Earth Angels Heaven Sent. Share this with anybody you feel could connect or would connect. If you were guided here to watch this message is definitely for you. And if you connected with this, share with others. Help us to get the word out. Let's all start lighting up. Start flipping those switches, clearing those dust bunnies, and using that inner guidebook, that knowledge that we all have, to bring us home to who we truly are. Much love and light. Aloha.